Yo, hey, hope you're doing great. So today I'm gonna be reacting to Asia. Only time will tell. So this is a song suggestion by James, the great James. So he's been a member of my Patreon since January, and I mentioned this in every video. He's doing the 6 songs a month, and right now he's the one that had me there with all these amazing artists, and I'm like, oh, like a sponge, right? So this time he got Asian, right? I haven't heard this band ever, and he say Asia only time will tell from the first 1982 album. So 1980s prog rock supergroup Asia that include musicians from Yes and ELP. I don't know. Composed by John Wetton and Jeff Downes, it is really a ballad with very good arrangement, particularly with very good guitar arrangement and playing by Steve Howell. Okay, solid drumming as always from Carl Palmer. Okay, I'm interested to see what we're gonna do with this. Yeah, the image look very, interesting, very progressive, I would say. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what's going on with this. And this is from 1982. So I see here that it's like a live video. So yeah, James, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to this reaction. Doing little by little. So this is my Patreon list, getting little by little. I have a YouTube list that I want to show to everyone, but you see all this white? It means videos that I have still need to make. And look, I have right now here in the list, I have 420. Not everything is that. I'm proud of, everything that I have done here. This is like, so, and I still need to add the people. This is what's like for 3 or 4 months ago. So I need to add all that. Because once I finish with this list, I'm going to begin to create random. I'm going to choose from that list. Those are from your comments on YouTube. So, but right now the Patreon is my priority. So thank you so much, James. We're gonna do this progressive rock from the 80s, Asia. Interesting name, I would say. So yeah, again, I see a dragon here, and I love dragons. So not that I'm a big dragon, but when I see a dragon, it means like fantasy and a little power metal. I don't know why I don't know why I thought about that. But yeah, anyway, so pretty much I'm gonna react to this as a classical guitarist. I'm gonna listen to the whole thing without stopping. That's my reaction, and then I will do from the beginning. I will do my analysis and my first impression, things that caught my attention. As a classical guitarist, classical musician, maybe my view of music is not that different from yours, but I'm looking forward to listening to new stuff, and I love surprises. So progressive rock bands love to do surprises, so here we are. Also check out my Patreon. I have early access to all my videos, some suggestions. I have a free collection of King Crimson stuff there, videos that you cannot watch them very well on YouTube. So from my reaction. So yeah, let's do it. Have a cadence here. No cadence, sequence. Oh my
You're
God.
leaving now. It's in your eyes. There's no disguising it. It really comes as no
Oh, wow.
surprise to find that you planned it all along.
Oh man.
See it now. It comes so clear. Your insincerity. Me, you're starry-eyed.
Power ballad here.
I would this lie is over. Lost like the tears that used to tide me over.
Power ballad here. It sounds like Europe. Europe is. I like the counterpoint here.
Now, sure as the sun will cross the sky, the lion's over. Gone, like the tears that used to tide me over.
Nice modulation. Oh, yes.
You're leaving now. It's in your eyes. There's no disguising it. It really comes as no surprise to find that you planned it all along. I see it now. It comes so clear. Your insincerity and me all starry-eyed. You think that I would have known by now. Now, sure as the sun will cross the sky, this lie is over. Lost like the tears that used to tide me over. You're on your own, inside your room. You're claiming victory. You were just using me, and there is no one you can use.
Come on, don't leave.
One thing is sure.
Man, I was beginning to enjoy it. It's good stuff, actually. Good stuff. This have like a little bit of songs that are really good. A little bit of that. Right, na 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 tonight. Na 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 na. I don't know the name of that song, but it reminds me a little bit of that. Of course, here's the deal with music. A lot of themes, a lot of patterns. You're gonna hear it in other songs too. But that's a song that reminds me of this, that in that section. When I come back to do analysis, I will tell you where. Also, it reminds me a little bit of. There's a group, probably you know it, called Europe. Is Europe the one that had the final countdown? It reminds me a little bit of that the synthesizers and there's a section that it modulate. The thing with 80 music and progressive is I feel that it's kind of different than the 70s progressive rock. Like from the 80s I haven't like hear everything about like the progressive that probably I have. I need to find it that way. On jazz music, we have, of course, a lot of fusion, and I love listening to Miles Davis. They have like a 1986 concert in Montreal. I think that I love it. I love it. I love that concert. 1986, and he have a fusion jazz, and again the 80s sound is so like there in your face that yeah, of course you can hear the jazz and it's amazing, but it's just that the sound of the 80s kind of like it make it difficult to sense the difference of modulation and all this stuff. Here you have a part, but it's the 80 music is if a lot of the time I just feel that it's kind of like it's part of being catchy and poppy, and not poppy but very catchy and easy to listen to. That's how I feel. That doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy it. I love it. I love this. I love the 80s sound. Actually, it's unique, and I love the voices, the way that the voices are used as a backing track and chorus, and I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna go from the beginning, and yes, we're gonna do some analysis, and I'm gonna do my best here. Yeah, that's remind me of Europe, I think. Of course, it's different, but the synthesizer sound. That here, da 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 da. And there's another song, da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't remember the name of the song. That I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna listen to it after I do this reaction, because I have a lot of memories. I think that is Heart, something like that. Remind me of that. But then now there's something that is gonna happen between the synthesizer and the guitar that I really love. There's a type of counterpoint there that it doesn't make it sound beautiful and unique. So I'm gonna tell you what section I begin to like a lot here. Bass sound very nice here. It's a nice duo. I love it. Like sometimes it gets to octave together, same tones, and it can mess up a little with your ears, but I love how they compacted that very nicely without sounding too apart. It sounds combined but different voices, and I love it. Super 80s. Oof. Beautiful voice. It's in your eyes. Yeah, of course, like power ballad. Beautiful. There's no disguising it. Maybe no, rock ballad. Okay. It really comes as no surprise. Beautiful. That's very beautiful section. That you planned it all along. Oh, I love that. Bum bum bum. That you planned it all along. And that entrance there is offbeat. Umpa 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 dum da dum. It all along. Interesting, right? All along. I love it. I see it now. It comes so clear. I love the melody from the guitar. Ba-da, simple but catchy, and I love it. Insincerity, me or starry-eyed. You think that I would have known by now. Now, sure as this. And then here is what I think. Wow, to me tonight. That's what it reminds me of that, but obviously it's not. And like I say, melodies can be used in different ways. Now, sure as the sun will cross the sky, this lie is over. Lost, like the tears that used to tie me over. nice interlude here. Yeah, I don't know what remind me of this. Maybe a little bit of Van Halen? I don't know.
If you were wrong, the brightest ring around the moon, darker when I die.
Oh, the cameras went off. So, again, the camera went off and I'm probably gonna finish. But yeah, there's several things from this song that it does remind me of famous songs, and of course, it's still very original in the sense that you have a lot of interesting things, and you know, it reminds me of the 80s, as pure as 80s. But yeah, again, there's a modulation here that before I go here. This.
Across the sky, like the tears that used to tide me over.
Here, this is a section that I love a lot. Oh, and then that sounds super 80s, man. But I love it, that modulation there. Oh my god, amazing. I love this section. And then we can come back. We kind of come back to what normally we were. But that little section there, amazing, epic, 80s, masterfully, like nothing else. So this is pretty much what I got. Again, leave me your opinions. It was very fun to react to Asia. Thank you so much, Shane, for the suggestion. I really appreciate that. Also, again, if you like the videos, like, comment, subscribe. It does help my channel a lot. And yeah, also, like I said, give me your opinions. If you agreed with me or not, and it's very nice to have this new band in my radar. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Take care.